You. Eric Johnson. How you doing? Max 1001. Good afternoon. This Saturday afternoon. How are you guys today? Gals, guys, gals, all of you. The only thing different about guys and girls is the gals are prettier. And I like the gals. Just chilling. Are you sitting in the freezer or what? 69. Mammy, how are you? I'm waving back at you. Here. Good morning. For anyone half hour. For another half hour. Good morning. Where are you at? Max, because you're saying good morning. It's good afternoon here. It's what is it? Let me get my phone out. That blame it. It's 1:21 Eastern Standard Time here. Just gonna wait and see. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Um, 11:21 Mountain. Yeah, you got about a little 35, 40 more minutes till it'll be afternoon there. That's okay. I was hoping Jeff is here. I was hoping he would come in. Matter of fact, I might just text him and let him know that I am live. Where you at, buddy? I'm live, brother. Don't know where he's at. Somebody, let's see, can I do that? Let me see what I can do here. There we go. 25252. I'm trying to get something typed in here. Let's see, let's get this right. I tell you what, chicken can type quicker than I can. 9319. There we go. I just put a number up there. That is Washington, North Carolina, the city manager's number. Okay. I was going to wait and see if anyone else was coming in country. If you mailed that thing out, I never got it. Just want you to let. Okay. It's been gone for a few days now. Okay. I'll check into that. Dang it. Last week was a real busy week. A couple things I wanted to talk about. Um, that yesterday, did you guys um, did you guys watch the Washington audit from Jeff is here yesterday? If you did, that number I just posted up there. I think it's posted. Uh, yeah, the one in Washington, North Carolina. Richard Dixon, glad to see you in here. Well, I've worked insane hours. I left Tuesday morning and didn't get back till Thursday afternoon late. Yeah, it was a bad week for me. Yeah, I'm still trying to recover from being tired. Had to go spend almost $1,000 on tires for our Lincoln Navigator this morning, which I never like to do that. Um, I tell you what I'm gonna do. You seen it, Eric? You, who else? Who else watched the Jeff is here? Who else watched Jeff? The Washington, North Carolina video from yesterday morning. Uh, I was so mad I could bid a 20 penny nail into. Uh, I called the police department. First time I called, uh, they answered the phone. Um, and then I tried it 9 more times after that. And they'd pick up and hang up on me. They would hang up on me. And I called the city manager, and I had just a downright heart to heart talk with him, hillbilly style, country boy style, I should say. Uh, yeah, you guys sub each other, please. Uh, but anyway, um, I'm I was gonna wait to see if Jeff come in here. Um, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if he called me to discuss things. Hey, Bandit's in here. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Just a little Saturday talk. Uh, I'm glad to see Richard Dixon in here. I sure am. I'm glad to see all of you in here. Um, I got a little bit of a problem now, Bandit. Uh, I see. I'm making you a mod. I'm giving you a wrench. Please be nice with it. That's all I ask. Uh, I try to make everybody moderators in here with a wrench, and I try to treat everybody equal. The other day, we had somebody try to sneak in, and Mrs. Country Boy knew she caught it, and it was time that way. I did not ban him yet, or whoever it was. Said a very nasty, nasty remark about Jeff is here, and they made it really personal about him against him. I don't tolerate that. You can speak your opinion, but don't be rude. Don't make it personal. You can say, well, I don't agree with whatever, but I just don't like people just downright nasty and dirty to other people. I ain't gonna tolerate that. That's not who I am, and I got love and respect for all of you. But I'm going to I'm gonna play this. This is from Jeff is here. Um, this is what happened yesterday, and then we'll talk about it once it's played.
I see somebody can't read it right now. Trying to get off the road. Kind of loud. That's where we at, guys.
Thanks, Bandit. Appreciate
City
it,
of
brother.
Washington in North
Appreciate it.
Carolina. You can't see the screen, so y'all bear with me. Hey, Grim Reaper, Keith, Sword Dog, what's up, baby? South Carolina Accountability, how you doing, my friend? We in the city of Washington. That's in North Carolina. There goes the car. Making sure I won't.
They do have nice
picture?
paint
Make
schemes
sure I
on
won't
there.
zoomed out too far. I don't know who that joke is. Yeah, I got Carolina Auditor with me. We're
There's our other dude, Carolina
doing a little
Auditor.
audit today
I love that guy.
in the police department in Washington. It's not Washington, D.C. It's the city of Washington in North Carolina. We'll get you a shot of the sign. There we are. All right, guys, look, I got 17 in here. Hit that like button, please. Appreciate you.
Yeah, y'all heard Jeff.
All right.
Hit that like button.
Let's go see if they respect their rights to film in public here. Got a fire and rescue EMS truck over there. It's probably connected. Let's see. Thank you, sir. Mighty kind, mighty kind. Appreciate you. Thank you again, sir. Got the drop-off box here. Hey, PD, my bro. Sword Dog. Alex, Patriot Defense. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Ain't much to this police department right here. It's just pretty plain in here. Really nothing to look at. Couple of pictures. They got old Glover sitting over here in the corner. Hey, I appreciate you, Patriot Defense.
Ozark Mountain
Alex,
Vet.
Sword Dog, appreciate y'all
I
stopping
gotta
in with
do
me.
something here. I gotta fix this. Ozark Mountain. You're a moderator now. You're a mod. You got a wrench, Ozark.
I can't get this up.
What'd you say?
You can't point it in here.
Can't point it in there. Why you got glass in? That's crazy. She said we can't point. She said we can't point our cameras in there. Okay. Ain't that crazy? Can't point cameras in there. That's messed up. Good, good. How you doing today, sir? I don't need no help, man.
What are you doing?
Filming?
What are you doing?
You right now.
Okay. How can we?
Can I get your name?
Sure, Captain Broadway.
Captain Bravo. You got a badge number or anything?
Captain Broadway, we don't have badge numbers. What do you need?
I said I don't need nothing, man.
How can I help you?
We can't. We just feeling me a nice building here. That's all. Not here to harm nobody. Got no ill will. Okay? That's all. How you doing? All right. A calendar? Oh, that's old. Got some old calendars here.
Okay. What are you guys here for?
The film? Well, I mean, that's not a problem, is it?
No, it's not a problem.
Okay.
It's not normal, but
Hey, there's a lot of stuff not normal around, in the world. But it's not illegal. Photography is not a crime.
sure.
I've not
That's
heard
what we
about
do. We
Swamp
go
yet,
around
how he's doing
Filming
yet.
government buildings, government officials, in the course of their
Trying to
duties,
find out.
just to make sure that you don't violate our rights. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Lee, you're now
Have you got a
moderator.
card?
You have a wrench.
You don't have an office one in there?
No, I don't have a car.
Y'all don't have cards for this police department. Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't have a car.
Really?
Always film. You're a moderator.
Is it, I'm sure you got one, you just don't want to give it to me, is that what it is?
No.
Every business in North Carolina carries business cards. You don't have one. Wow, that is weird, man. Do
I
you
try to
run out or
treat
you just
everybody
don't carry
equal
it?
in here.
I heard you, but
You're
I don't
welcome.
believe you.
This is what happened at Jeff, from
Because
Jeff
every
was here
business has got
yesterday.
cards. Every
And that's why I'm
police
planning. I'm gonna
office
tell you what
has
I
got- police
did,
department's got cards.
for Jeff and what we tried to do.
Everyone
after it's
does, you
played.
just don't want to give it to me.
Do you have any official business?
I'm doing my official business.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you,
Okay, well, I'm gonna deny that request.
and you can be arrested for trespassing.
How am I trespassing?
You can be trespassed from this building.
Is that right? You sure you want to do that?
Absolutely.
But, I mean, we sitting here filming, ain't bothering nobody, but you're gonna take two journalists and trespass them from the police department. Is that correct? Wow. That is, that's something else, man. And your name was again?
Captain Broadwell.
Broadwell. And you don't have a card?
No.
Y'all hear that, guys? You know, you're live on YouTube right now. Yeah. That's not a good look, man.
That's fine. Can I help you? Do y'all need any official business?
I would like a card or a complaint form. Do you have one? Will you have a complaint form?
No, but you're welcome to have some paper and write it down.
You don't carry complaint forms either?
I don't have one here.
Wow. You know, what do you offer in this office? Just be harassment? Is that what you offer?
You're welcome to leave.
I understand that. But is that all you offer in this building? I mean, I thought you guys work for us, right?
You haven't told me who you are.
I don't need to. You still work for me. You're a public official, right? Is that right?
Washington Police Officer.
Okay. You're supposed to help me.
Freaking tyrant.
You're not doing such a good job.
I'm gonna ask you to leave. If you don't
Sure.
leave, you've been told that you're trespassing. If you don't leave, you'll be arrested.
I heard you the first time.
Come on, let's go.
I will leave in a threat of arrest. It's the only reason I'm leaving.
Thank you.
I'll leave at my own speed. Thank you very much.
Okay, you tell him, Jeff.
Y'all see these guys? Y'all look, yeah, y'all do what y'all do. Now we got backup coming. Just for two journalists with a camera. That's messed up, guys. And we're gonna be trespassed if you don't leave. You believe that? It's fucking bullshit.
Thanks, sir. You need to leave the property.
You didn't say leave the property, you just said leave the building.
You must leave the property.
Are you serious, man?
Absolutely. You need to leave unless you have official business.
This is my official business.
Supreme Court has ruled that we can film public officials.
He's fast for us, 'cause he wouldn't even make good bacon.
Public-
I'm sorry, I didn't say that out
Every
loud.
PD's private. Every PD's private. You get what I'm
And
saying?
that you're facing liability of around $40,000.
You will be sued, sir, for violating my constitutional right. Do you understand me? I want to make it clear, you are violating my constitutional right. You understand that, right? So you do know that. Did you swear an oath to defend the Constitution, sir? So you swear an oath, right? All right, guys, y'all know what to do. Now we're gonna sit out here and film all the license plates. It's Washington, City of Washington Police Department. Somebody post a number. He said, well, we'd be arrested if we didn't leave the property. So I'm gonna go out here on the curb because he's calling back up, and that's bullshit, guys. Did you see him just call in that plate on that truck? He thought we was driving. Yeah. Washington Police Department, guys. Hey, Anon, look up Washington, or somebody look up Washington Police Department in North Carolina and start tearing phones up. I forgot what he said his name was. Somebody rewind it. Somebody needs to mirror this just in case they come out and violate our rights out here too.
If I'd been home, I would
We're gonna
have.
sit right here and film every fucking license. Excuse my French, but we're gonna film every license plate. Somebody post a number. I ain't seen nobody get the number
Agent
yet.
Defense.
They didn't
Good
have no
afternoon,
cards.
sir.
Wow. You know? No cards. My ass. He just told a bold-faced lie. No complaint forms, no cards. He just told a bold-faced lie.
Big road.
Live. Everybody heard
I
it.
like that.
Somebody please get the number of Washington Police Department in North Carolina. The city of Washington. Forgot what he said his name was. Somebody rewind it here and go back and find his name and post his name too.
Somebody type this number in for me. This is Washington, North Carolina, the city manager. It is 252 975 9319. If somebody would post that for me, let me say it again. 252 975 9319. Let me go with this now.
Yeah, there you go. Broadway. I think that's how you pronounce it. I probably pronounced it wrong. It's fucking unbelievable. How you get trespassed? And the only reason I walked out, and I know some of y'all fucking trolls is gonna say, why didn't you stand your ground? Why didn't you stand your ground? You don't need to get arrested to prove your point.
Alabama
You don't need to get arrested to get the word out that they signers here.
Alabama County.
No, we don't need to get arrested for that. So all
Thank
you
you for
fuckers that
posting that
say
there,
stand your ground, fuck you. You come stand your ground. That's all I got to say about that. Suck one. That's all I got to say. Y'all got the number? Y'all calling? God, that makes me mad, dude. And he just violated our rights. I mean, like, and didn't even fucking care, dude. Didn't even care. Didn't even care if we sued his ass. God almighty. Carolina auditors with me today.
And here's the number. Now that's city manager. We'll get to the city manager man. This is the number to Washington, North Carolina, the police department. It is area code 252 946 1444. That's 252 946 1444. Eric Johnson, would you put that in there and put on that redo that number for me if you would? Put city manager on that, and that was the last number I gave you, the 1444. That is the police department number there. This made me mad, you see, because of the way he acted. I'm aggravated. Here, let's finish this up.
We're gonna sit here for a while and just film and see if they try to run me off the damn grass out here. There's no sidewalk. North Carolina is the cheapest fucking people about sidewalks. They don't like to put them, I guess. I asked him, did he know he was violating their rights? And he just shook his head and said, yeah. Call them fuckers, guys. Y'all give me a thumbs up.
SC Tennessee, you're now moderator.
57 people.
You have a wrench
18
in
likes,
my
man. Come on.
channel.
If y'all want to support me, you can do it that way. I wish you would come out here and try to violate my rights on this sidewalk or this grass out here.
You're welcome. You're welcome very much. I treat everybody equal in here,
He will have to lock me up.
or try
I'm
to.
gonna go ahead and put it to you like that. Thank you, Fair Shake. Hope that's the right number and remember his name, right? Write it down.
Okay.
Keep posting
All
it.
righty. Oh, dang it.
It's the first one, Broadway. I think that's how you pronounce it.
VA Stonewall. Hey,
There looks like the fire chief.
I'm not Jeff. Jeff is here. That's our buddy down North Carolina. This is Country Boy. Hey,
That's messed up.
you're now moderator. VA Stonewall. And I gave you a wrench. I treat everybody equal.
Call him. Tell him what a tyrant he is. Yep. Tell him what a tyrant he is, guys.
Now, I'm just going to stop this right. This makes me mad now. When I seen what was going on, I Googled, had to go off from watching this to Google the police department's phone number. And then I Googled for the city manager. But anyway, before I even done the city manager, the first time I called and I asked, to speak with the shift commander or whoever's in charge. I told him I didn't want to speak to no stinking recording machine. I want to talk to somebody in person. And I was informed, well, politely, that I get whatever I get, because she asked what it was in reference to. And I told her, because I said, you just violated somebody's constitutional rights, the First Amendment right. A couple journalists, independent journalists, in your police department. Well, they had no business being here, is what I was told. Or I got upset. And, then she transferred me over. I left a message, which they never called me back. And then I called a second, a third, a fourth. I called about 8, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. I lost count how many times. I think my phone shows how many times I called. But I said, okay, you want to play that freaking game? This is what so I got off of his live stream there and Googled the city manager of Washington. That's the city manager you just put up there. I think that's the one that I VA Stonewall. Anyway, I called them, and I didn't like. I lit on him. I done it. But hey, I done it politely, but he know that I was pissed. I pretty much told him just what I thought of his little city. I said that is not acceptable with no police officer, and I explained to him that we have a constitutional right to go into any of those places, wherever the public is welcome to come and walk to. I said, the journalist says it's freedom of press. I said, nobody issues press passes. I said, if you work for Channel 2 News, then Channel 2 issues you press passes that you work for them. Well, there is no government agency that issues a press pass. You're an independent journalist. You got your own channel here on YouTube. It doesn't matter if it's YouTube or if it's WDTN, Channel 2, Dayton, Ohio. It doesn't make no freaking difference. You're putting out just news. And he's putting out what they have to offer. Well, we seen what they have to offer. They was offering out burnt bacon instead of something for the public. I went through a whole host thing. I was hot to trot yesterday because I mean, there was no reason for that. He was just, and I told him, I said, I said, there isn't a police department across this country that does not have business cards. I said, if there's an incident, they have business cards, and most of them have places to write an incident number or a report number on there. Or a lot of times, police departments, they write it on the back or they just write it on the front if they don't have those places for that stuff. And I gave him my name, I gave him my email address, and I said, I expect something to be. He agreed that that was not acceptable for what that officer did. He said there will be something done. Regardless, government officials, they gonna lie to you. They always tell the truth. You know that. They always tell the truth, and they never lie to you. It goes all the way up to the judges and the lawyers and everybody else. Them government officials that's in office they don't lie to you. That almost makes me never mind. But anyway, I checked my email just before I went live. Yeah, I seen that figure somewhere, but I read 100 or 505 is what the one that I read, Lee. But that's right there with it. But if you guys call, please, the ones that can and willing to stand up on this with Jeff, you can use my name because I'm the one initiated the call with the city manager, and I'm not playing no games with this. I'll hop in my Sting vehicle, go down there, and I'll pick up everybody in between here in North Carolina, and haul them all down there, and we'll march right into the city manager's office, and we'll demand something to be done. That's that I'm pissed about this. There is no reason for that. None whatsoever. And I'm aggravated. But I appreciate it, Stonewall. I do. I'm aggravated with this. All he wanted to do is go in there and he even asked, what they had to offer. Is that or under? You guys, give me a thumbs up. Give me something, a smiley face, a heart, or something. Is it unreasonable to ask a police officer what they have to offer in their city? Is this way you treat visitors and vacationers in your town? If somebody goes, comes to your town, is that the impression you want to leave on your people that's vacationing? Eloa, I think that's how you say that. I guess you're now moderator in my on my channel. So I treat everybody the same. But like I said, I don't get it. And this is something that I have discussed time and time again. They work in a place where they've got cameras left and right. They've got cameras everywhere. Jails have cameras everywhere. Well, if the prisoners or the inmates or whatever you want to call them, if they have all this privacy, like I've heard on some of these audits, don't film the inmates. You're not entitled. Well, there is cameras all over those jails that videotape them all the time, 24/7. Even I think in a lot of the jails, they are in the cells themselves being videotaped. So if they are entitled to that much privacy, why is the jail and why is the county videotaping them while they're locked up in that cell? So something ain't matching up. That circle that you draw is not coming back around touching each other. That circle it's off somewhere. It's not touching. When you draw a circle, it's not coming back together. I'm just aggravated, and that's true. Elo, oh God, I tell you what, these names, you guys are killing me. ELA. I'll tell you, I'll just, yeah, there is no expectation of privacy. If you want privacy, go to your freaking house, shut the door, board the windows up, and don't turn on no lights. Is how I feel about it. Call you Pam. Okay, Pam. I appreciate that. I Ela, Ella, Ella. Okay, I'll get it close. I'll get it right. But there is no expect. I just, where's all this privacy? If I want to have privacy, I'm coming to my home, shutting my door. Uh, that's the bottom line. When I'm out in public, everywhere you see, there is cameras all over towns. There's cameras all over stores. There's cameras on cars now. There's cameras everywhere. Check YouTube out. There's cameras in every vehicle in the country, just about, and they catch everything, from funny stuff to serious stuff to people getting killed. And the bad part about it is they don't like auditors. They don't like people filming police because we catch them doing things that they're not supposed to. Well, excuse my French, but screw you, Piggy. If you would act like you're supposed to, you don't have to worry about them cameras. The difference in between their cameras at that police station and my camera, or Jeff is here, or High Desert Community Watch, or any Eric Johnson's camera, or Stonewall's camera, or Alabama camera film the police, SE Tennessee, all of our cameras. The only thing difference between our cameras and the cops and the police cameras is they got control of theirs. They don't have control of our camera. None. So they can't edit it and make the lies up. So that's their trouble. They want to be able to lie in what they do on an arrest, on investigations. They can lie. And people are expected to believe them because, they got a badge and a gun and a taser and a baton and all this crap and pretty blue lights and red lights and crap. We're supposed to believe them at their word. Well, I got news for you. Cops are for the most part, most of the cops they will lie through their teeth. Even if you show them on video camera where they lied, they still say they did not lie. So that's just how I feel. I'm pissed about this with this way Jeff was treated in this. I'm aggravated. I'm calling again Monday the city manager. I'm gonna aggravate the piss out of him till I see some change. So I'm sorry, guys. I guess I'm blowing off some steam over this whole audit here in Washington City in North Carolina with Jeff. Yeah, I consider him a brother. I love Jeff in my heart, and like as I do all of you. Swamp Fox, I miss that guy so much. I miss our live chats. I miss all that with him. He'll be back. Um, uh, what'd you say? Placed the officer under arrest. They should have. They threatened Jeff with arrest if he didn't leave. They want to trespass you from a public place. That's like trespassing somebody from the sidewalk. Really? Then how you suppose you got to walk down the middle of the road now? And that's illegal. Then they'll get you for jaywalking. And then if you cause a wreck, then they'll get you for whatever. And it just keeps going on as long as it takes care of. Like I said, I'm aggravated with this whole thing yesterday. Um, now, but anyway, you guys, like I said, post those two numbers again. Like I said, y'all can tell the city manager, about the audit, and then you can ask them that y'all demand that he has something, and to email Country Boy News. I gave him my email. Uh, uh, Something because I will post whatever he emails me. Um, and like I said, the city manager says he now this is what he said. He said that um, he how do he say it? He says we can. He said we don't tolerate that kind of thing with their police department. Well, if you don't tolerate that thing, you best by God be sending me an email and what kind of actions you are on that police officer. Uh, because that police officer put Washington City, North Carolina, on the map far as being disgusted and super bad, no good for nothing cops. I'm sorry. That was just, I'm aggravated. Yeah, you guys, everybody, Sub Jeff is here, and North NC Tyrant Hunter. Thank you. Do you have his contact information, Eric Johnson? If you got that, you can post any of that stuff up there on my chat there. I love to do anything in the world to help Jeff. Um, and so, um, uh, well, Bandit, I tell you what, if you see Bigfoot, then that means he must be 6'8". I got a Bigfoot. I got size 11. Does that count? Size 11? I'm about 5'11". We're size 11. Something like that. Thank you, Bandit. Thank you very much. Uh, if you guys got the one for NC Tyrant Hunter, you can post that too. Size 13. You're just bragging now, Stonewall, shithead. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Um, but like I said, I am thoroughly disgusted with the kind of crap that I've seen yesterday. And like I said, I hope you guys do call the city manager. I hope you guys do talk about the Jeff's encounter at the police bar and my conversation. That way, the city manager knows that Jeff has talked to people that has seen this video. He will know that another auditor, another news channel has contacted him because, like I said, we talked for quite some time uh, yesterday. I bet you I was on there for 15 minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes with him, going over all this stuff with him. And he did sound a little disgusted with the way that officer acted. Maybe they will do something. Uh, yeah. I don't know how to do that while I'm live. I'm gonna get all this stuff technology figured out one day. Now, uh, we might go back to that, but here, um, here we go.
Hey guys, Country Boy News.
Here, this is.
I was in behind these people.
Almost, if they hadn't been set in the media there,
Here
I
on 70.
would have taken them
And this
completely
is
out.
what happened.
His receiver came out of
come loose
his
from the hitch
his hitch came out of his receiver
on
that.
Land Cruiser. They went up over the guardrail.
But
So,
I mistyped that in. I was trying to watch traffic and 911 and all this. These kids, they wasn't hurt. His elbow was
see what happened
red,
here.
but Yeah, he tore that whole. And on the other side, they just put this up too. They just got
to
to.
look at some more damage. They've got some stuff scattered.
Somebody tore
And
that.
another
and
wreck here.
burnt
There's a
that.
guardrail from before.
This is on
So,
Interstate
anyway, I just wanted to
70,
stop, make sure
about
these guys
30,
were
40
okay.
miles
But
east of
I'll
Indianapolis.
post this later on my
They even tore out their spare tire
probably
underneath the
about
back of it.
30, 40 miles. 30, 40.
So
What can happen right in front of you?
Mrs. Country Boy News was with me. Her and Little Country Boy News was with me a couple weeks ago in the truck. She seen a live wreck on 469 north side of Fort Wayne, Indiana, and it tore her all pieces. She had never seen a car wreck before live like that. You know, she's probably, she's seen wrecks before too. Absolutely. You know, we need to back. I will be starting Second Amendment audits next year. I guess that's what I'm planning on doing. Ohio is a open carry state, but anyway, we need to be supporting everybody, and like I said, I appreciate you guys coming in here. I really do. But I wanted to go over this with you guys, like I said, and give you guys that comes on my channel and stuff, and support Jeff is here with his channel. I support him 100%. I love his audits. I love his stuff, but I don't love it when he is literally mistreated and treated like a dog in these for no reason. He was just trying to get information. He was just, and that officer don't even deserve to wear a badge. He don't deserve to even work as a public official. If he cannot treat the normal, everyday people with respect, you know, I don't even think he has blood that runs through his heart. He's probably dirty grease. But guys, like I said, you know, like I said, I'm just, this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. And so I just want to come on here a little while. We're going to the county fair here in Ohio, in Shelby County here. This afternoon, we're going to watch the Demolition Derby and stuff. I'm going to take some video of it. I can't figure out why my lab streams is not working. I can't get nothing to work, but I'm going to Google that and try to see what I can do. If I can get it to work, I'll go live when they start doing some of the demolition derbies and stuff like that there this afternoon. So me and Mrs. Country Boy News, we're going and taking a little country with us and getting that. And like I said, the numbers, I appreciate Eric Johnson. I appreciate you posting those numbers, and who else posted those for me. My memory isn't very good. I know somebody else did. Eric Johnson did, and who was it? SE Tennessee. I think he did too. Ozark Mountain. He did that. Bandit, I appreciate it. Show some love for Country Boy. Thank you. I'm humbled with you guys. I really am. But I have had it with these so self-righteous cuckoos with a badge that thinks we are, you know, they want to treat us like we're slaves, that we're supposed to bow down to them because they're our masters. No, they're not my master. The only master I have, the only one that can tell me what to do and get by with it is, look there, look down the hall, down there sitting at the table. Hi, Mrs. Country Boy News. She's the only one that by God can get by with calling me and telling me what I must do. And I know she's gonna say something to me later on about this. Ain't you? Shake your head, yes. Look. See her, let it. Yeah, she shake her head, yes. She'll sick the dog on me. They got something going on together. But anyway, they're always. Thank Eric Johnson. I appreciate it. Cool country boy. Yeah, he's cool. Look, guys, I don't mean but this is the cool one right here. This is the cool one. This week, her and Mrs. Country Boy News had the bed to themselves because I was sleeping in a stupid old truck and could sleep worth a hoot. But this is our little sweetheart here. She don't like cameras. She was in there, I think, getting her a snack a little bit ago. Don't get married. I'm already there. Next live stream. Mrs. Country Boy News, are you on your laptop? We ain't gonna do a live stream. Oh, I see what you're banding now. She don't need no stinking help. She wants you to go live chasing me with the broom. Okay. She says, okay, thanks a lot. Hey, man, look, I can read some. Eric Johnson says, cool country boy. And somebody else said something, show country boy some love. Really? Then you're going to have her to chase me with a broom? That ain't showing me love. That's showing me bumps and bruises. Jeez, Peach. What? I thought you guys liked me.
They don't like that.
News now, Tammy Lynn. Don't say hi to Bandit. He's trying to get Mrs. Country Boy News to chase me with a broom live on my channel or her channel. Don't you guys speak? Don't y'all speak to Bandit there? He's threatening me with bumps and bruises with Mrs. Country. You what? She pay you to conspire against me? Dadgum, tough crowd today. But guys, seriously, with this, with Jeff is here and that video that I showed, I would say time him out for 300 seconds, but I can't do that to him. But if she hits me with a broom and puts a knot on my head, I'll time you out. I'll send my dog to bite you on the toes. Wait a minute, I got somebody else here. Well, I tell you what, you're new. However, low come, however you pronounce that, I tell you what, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Ice wall low come. I think I made you a moderator. I gave you a wrench. All I ask you to do is respect everybody in here. Don't attack nobody. Don't start saying bad to people. Mission successful. Why is that? Ice wall. It's about news. It's about constitutions, auditors, the First Amendment, Second Amendment, Third Amendment, all the amendments. It's about the Constitution. It's going out auditing America, government officials, police officers, cop watching, all these things. That's what it's about. You're welcome in our channels. All we ask you to do, like I said, I gave you a wrench, made you a moderator. Just be respectful. You can tell us what you think about things. No, amendments should never change. I think that everybody ought to be proud of having the First Amendment. Everybody ought to be proud of the Second Amendment. But in this day and age, there's a lot of people that should not be carrying a gun because all they're going to do is just kill some innocent person. But those are our God-given rights. The only way those can be changed is if Congress, the House and Congress, it changes them. They cannot be changed by local government. They cannot be changed by counties, cities, the states. They can't be changing that. So much have changed it a way that they're done that that is not constitutional to do that. That has to be bills have to be written. They have to be voted on. They have to be passed. They have to be signed. I don't know how big a depth that is, but that's a big thing to change our Constitution of the United States. They are our Bill of Rights. They're not our Bill of Privileges. There's a difference. Your driver's license is a privilege that the states give you. To me, I think that ought to be a right too. But when you look at it, they want to make sure you know how to drive, make sure you're safe on the road and stuff. I get all that, I do. But driver's licenses are privileges. They're not rights. Owning a gun, being a journalist, independent, or working with one of these fake news companies. There, Joe Koo. I just added you as a moderator. Now, Joe Koo, now you listen up good, buddy. That is a standard. That's American wrench. It is not so if you got metric nuts and bolts on you, it will not fit. So there. If you want a metric wrench, I'll have to go to Advanced Auto Parts or AutoZone or somewhere and get you a metric wrench. And I don't know how I'm gonna put it through his laptop, but okay, we'll try that. But I don't think exactly. Exactly. News now, Tammy. Lynn. Exactly. Why would you want to change something spinning? And it served our country well. Now I know there's people that abuses it, just like there's cops all over this United States, everywhere, all over the world that abuse it. That badge when they put it on, they get the big head. They think they're God's gift to the world. Yeah. So our constitutional rights are there for us to enjoy, not to abuse. I think it's wrong for anybody to abuse something that is a God-given right. I think we ought to respect each other. I got to think of it this like you guys in here in my chat. Okay, I'll just be honest with you. When I give you guys a wrench, when you come into my channel, I think it was, how would I want to be treated? You said you're new in here. Well, this is how I treat you on my channel. I treat you with a lot of love, a lot of respect. All I ask you to do is to respect everybody in my channel. You can voice your opinion about things, but don't make personal attacks on other people in here. Uh, you know, there's a difference in between uh, uh, voicing your opinion and making personal attacks because you don't like somebody. If you don't like somebody in my channel, don't talk to them or don't come to my channel. I'm sorry. I've got 400 subs now. I'm a little over 400, I think, somewhere there. But yeah, I need my subs. I do. I don't, I'm trying to get to 1,000 where I go live without having live streams. I've got 403. I need 597. I think I did my math right.
Seriously, they make my feet sweaty. Because it's so warm. School.
Who the chick is in the back? No, it ain't wrong. I don't know her. She was one of them. Let's see. Where is it? You're talking about, wait a minute, right there?
Hey guys, Country Boy News.
Right there? Is that the one you're talking about? No, she was with us. There's two girls and they're young. They was on their way to there's on their way. They was moving to New York, and U-Haul hooked this trailer up for them, but they didn't put the safety pin in the pin that goes and holds the hitch to the receiver, and it came out. And when he went to brake, the U-Haul trailer jackknifed him, and they run up over, knocked the guardrail out a bunch of feet, and this is where they wound up. They're lucky they didn't get hurt. If it had jackknifed their vehicle and that trailer in the middle of the road, I would have took them down for about probably 100, 200 feet. That's how close it was going on there. But no, it don't hurt to ask. It's like I said, I don't know their names. They've got my number in case U-Haul or anybody wants to ask me what happened. I don't see them screwed over their car. I think U-Haul owes them to get their car fixed. I think they need to make it right with them because they're kids. They're young. Yeah, to me, they're kids. They're young. They're inexperienced with trucks and trailers and this kind of stuff. And they told me that U-Haul hooked everything up for them. So they shouldn't have had this problem. So I think legally U-Haul is responsible for this damage. I didn't really see underneath the vehicle, but I know them going over that guardrail. And it took the spare tire out from the back of, back here. Or here we go. Underneath here, there's a spare tire. It knocked it out, and it was going that way. It was in front, about 30 feet in front of that vehicle. So it knocked the spare tire out from underneath it and it probably done more damage underneath it. So, yeah, I'm glad these three young people were, I'm glad they were all right. It could have been much worse because if that trailer had jackknifed them into the road instead of off into the guardrail, into the media, I would have, that 80,000 pound, because I was loaded. I weighed 79,900, and I think it's 40 pounds, 60 pounds, something like that. I almost weighed 80,000 pounds. That kind of weight will push a little old vehicle and a trailer like this. It'll push them on down the road and do some damage. And I'm glad I was able to get stopped and be able to help them. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get out here and get these guys ready to go to the fair. Hopefully I can get some video of some of the Demolition Derby we can, and we'll post it. Now, last night we went to the festival in Salina, Ohio, for their second fireworks, which was better than my post of the fireworks for the 4th of July. And they had some great ones last night, and I put them on my channel. So you guys enjoy those fireworks. They was really super good. We was a little closer because they set them off on the barge on the lake, out in the lake, and there was some cool stuff. They was great last night. Joku, I love you, brother. I appreciate all of you to come in here. Remember, let's try to help Jeff out in Washington City, North Carolina. You can go back and get the numbers where they were. I personally called the city manager when this was going on, and we had a serious talk. I was nice about it, but I was firm in what I believed that was wrong. And most of everything I said, the city manager agreed with me that they did not, they don't want people, they don't want a reputation of that, and that's what they're getting. I hope they do something about that, because they've got my name, they've got my email address, they've got my YouTube channel. They know Jeff is here, YouTube channel, audits. And I told him I expect something to be done, or I will be following up on this. That was wrong what was happening, but I'm getting out of here. Eric Johnson, thank you so much for posting these things for me. Thank you so much. Much love to you. I love you guys. I respect you guys, and I appreciate you guys helping I take this stuff serious. Later, Bandit. Love you. Think much of you. Respect you very highly. So anyway, guys, this is Country Boy News in cohorts with Mrs. Country Boy News with a broom and Little Country Boy News. I appreciate you. Much love and respect. Always keep a camera in your car, or always keep it on your body, because you know what? You may need it to film. So much love and respect, guys. Have a blessed afternoon. Ozark, love you. Think much of you. Yeah, thanks a lot, Bandit. Sucker. You'd be surprised what we live will come up with now. Put on my channel. Be watching for it. All right, I'll do something. Mrs. Country Boy's gonna do something just for you now. She done smiled at me. All right, guys. Much love, much respect. Keep those cameras rolling. You never know when you're gonna need them.